Good afternoon. I think I'm live. If I'm live, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I'm just going to bring you up a little. Hold on. Right. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Today is a Chinese New Year special, and I think it's going to be a good one. I've got some giveaways. I've got how to do the glowing lanterns. I've got a little cool combination of golds and reds, and I've just got a cool little thing to sort of get stuck into and yeah, have a good time. Hopefully, I hope I'm okay in your screens. Do let me know. Hi Ray, hi Sean, hi Jen, hi Elizabeth, hi everyone. I have got a cold and my throat might fail on me a few times, but hopefully we'll get there today. We'll have a good time either way, and hopefully the giveaways will go down a treat. Hi Victoria, hi Joan, hi Pamela. That's okay, you're my resident lurker, I love it. If you actually said to me, I'm participating in all my stream, I would fall on the floor because I'd be like, oh, you're not lurking. Hi Mona, hi Kiki, hi Ashley, hi everyone. Good afternoon, well good morning to most of you. I'm fine, Charlotte, honestly, I feel. Hi Melody. Now Melody's one of those that does celebrate the Chinese New Year. So happy Chinese New Year. Is it Lunar New Year's? Is that what they call it? The Lunar? Something like that. Hi Amanda, Joey, Melissa, Sam. Hi Sam, I haven't seen you in a while. Hi everyone. I feel fine, I feel much better. I had a really bad time with it this week, but I'm feeling much better. It's all in my throat now. Hi Sabrina. If you're new, I know I've had some new subscribers, bless your hearts. And if you're new to me, this is mostly a live streaming colouring channel. There are many that don't do live streams, and they do the wonderfully pre-recorded stuff. But this is mostly a live streaming channel, meaning that there is a live audience, I do chat, there is back and forth, and you know, all of that. Hi Dee Dee and Fliss, hi Fliss, Becky, Natalie, so didn't go back to bed. Oh, okay, hi. Well, hopefully you stick around a little bit longer because I have got a nice little giveaway and I'll explain what it is. And hopefully it'll go down a treat. I'm really looking forward to it actually. I need to go and get my throat sweets just in case. Hi Louise and Suze. So yeah, as I was saying, if you are new, you can watch these back and you can follow along as if you were here. So just close the thing, you'll see live chat, open that up, put it into live chat, not top chat, and you can do that whilst you're here as well. Otherwise you can stay in the top chat party, that's fine, but you might miss stuff. And if you're participating in giveaways, they are live, so don't participate in the comments after. And also, if you are participating in a giveaway a little bit later, do make sure that you are on live chat because that will make a massive difference to where you will see yourself in the number giveaways. Okay, that was a lot to fit in there. Hi April, hi Grace. Yay, do something. It is today. That's okay Melody, you rest yourself, honey bun. I can't think who I've said hello to everyone so far. So I hope you're all well. Okay, so let me just run through today what we're going to be up to. I will zoom you in a little bit. Hopefully it's not, 1 minute, a little bit further out. That's it. Okay, so I'll give you a little rundown. So the winners today, I'll be doing a giveaway, not quite yet, in a little while. And I've got a little bit of happy mail, because I don't know if they want to be named, but I'll show you because they deserve to be thanked. Okay, so these are money pockets, and Melody was giving me the rundown, bless her heart. Hi Vicky, and Vicky will be joining me, and she is going to be doing straight on after me, and she will also be giving away a picture, which I thought was really sweet because she didn't have to do that. But the reason also is because I'm not sure I'm on call at any moment. It is the year of the rat, yeah. I am on call any moment to go with my friend into hospital because she's due her baby. So I'm like, at any given moment, am I going to get that phone call? I'm not quite sure, so I'm here anyway, which is good. These are money pockets, and Melody was helping me in understanding like the traditions of the Chinese New Year. And these are given as like a good luck thing with money in. to children, to people like your household help, your, you know, people around you. And I thought that was a really nice thing. So what I thought, I'll run with that idea, and whoever wins this today, it'll be later on. Hi Adri, how's your studies, honey? Hiya Amanda, hi Mandy, hi Sharon, hi everyone. Whoever wins that will also win, like, I've not doing anything money wise in here because I've got you something else. This is not the end of it. I've put a £1 English pound coin in here, and it's got on the back, keep for good luck. So that means do not spend it. Keep this in whatever it is, your keepsake boxes or somewhere safe, and keep it for good luck. And then I thought, well, I'm not going to stop there, so I'd give you one more thing. So I can't reveal that, I have to hide that, otherwise someone... I've got a £10 Amazon gift voucher just to stick in there for good luck. So I actually did it just to do this, because we had a giveaway earlier on in the month. And I thought, well, I'll just do the picture, and it's had, I'm going to write the story behind this picture because it also had a lot of love from Tilly. So I've put a £1 to keep for good luck, and I've also got you a voucher, which I've put that on the front as well. Hi Debbie the Doula, hi Kelly, hi Kiki, hi everyone, anyone I may have missed, I do, hi Corolla, welcome, good morning. So you've got a voucher, you've got to keep that £1 English pound for good luck, and you will get the picture as well, and I will send it in the post to the winner next week. What is it all about, Amanda? It is Chinese New Year, so I was going to do a giveaway for that. And then I thought, well, whilst I'm chattering away and show you how to do Chinese lanterns, I'll go through some of the Chinese horoscopes. I thought it was really cool. Hi Amberly, I've missed you. Amberly was back today. So I chose this picture, and it was actually sparked by Honor because she's doing this picture, and I thought these would be the perfect example on how to do some glowing lanterns. Oh, I'm so glad it went well. Hi everyone. So I did these, and they're nothing special, but they do have that glow in the middle, and they've got a really seamless sort of blend into it. So I thought these are prettier, aren't they? And they're really nice, and I've only got 2 hours. Which book, Ray? This is Momo, hun. You have it. You have it, don't worry, we've got it. So this is a really pretty lantern, and actually we could do more gold on this one because of the detailing in the middle, whereas on this one, the detailing, I don't know if you can see that, Finetec gold. I mean, I don't know if you've noticed, but a lot of the stuff for Chinese New Year is gold, red, perfect combo. So I thought, what better way to do than we'll just do a glowing lantern. We'll talk about some of the Chinese horoscopes, and particularly the rat, because we're in the year of the rat, and then we'll do a giveaway, and that will lead us into 2 hours. However, before we do all of that, hiya, everyone coming in, hi Sherry, hiya Susie. Before we do all of that, I've got one recommendation, because you know, if I find something I like, and this was actually Mum, so the skin, you're thinking, did you use Prismas? Did you use Polys? Did you do some expensive brand? No, no and no. Hi Cindy, I love that. Hiya Mum, I was just talking about her. Mum knows. This is the link, and it is an Amazon affiliate link. The skin was in actual fact done with a very cheap pencil at my mum's. So I said, Mum, look, what's this? She said, Sam, they're amazing. They're only $14.99. I was like, no way. Yes, Sam. So I said, Laura, let me try them. So I sat there at my mum's trying them, you know, as you do, because you go to your mum's, and if your mum colours with you, it's great. So they're called Cadrim coloured pencils. They are $14.99. The pigment in them are insane. You get 72. They look a bit like a Marco Raffine, but they're softer. They're a lot softer, so I don't know if you can see that. And if you want a bargain bargain. I was gonna say, oh my gosh, anyone know KFC? I don't even eat it. I was just like about bargain bucket. If you want a bargain pencil, a bargain pencil is this. It is amazing, and I was so impressed, and I was like, Mum bought them for me, bless her. So yeah, your bargain bucket of pencils. So they're called CAD rim pencils, and as I said, that is the link for them if you want them. I don't know if you can get them in the US. They're on Amazon UK for sure, and the colours are divine. And you would never know. You'd never know. I think they're very similar to the Artesias, Alteza, however you like to say it. Hey Loretta! Yeah, you caught me. Oh, I'm so happy for you, April. I remember seeing that on Instagram. So definitely check them out. If you just want something to stick in your cheaper books or even mix it in with your more expensive brands, try them. You've got nothing to lose at that price. And if I see something I like, I'm going to share, you know, what they are, because well, that's what we do. We enable. It's our job. So they are called CAD rim pencils. They are a hexagon shaped barrel. They have the colour on the end, and they just say artist colour pencil on them, and they are numbered. They look like a Marco Raffine, but they're not, and yeah, they're brilliant. So that, hi Christina, that is what the skin was done with, believe it or not. Why not try them? You know, you've got nothing to lose. If you don't like them, it's not the end of the world. They're really not expensive. Jackson's are shop has Faber-Castell sale on now. Ooh, I'm not gonna look. 111 year anniversary for them. They've also started stocking Holbein pencils and singles, and that is something to celebrate. Okay, so without that, like, you know, said, I've also, so we're going to do this in a minute, and we'll do the giveaway in about, we'll say at 5 o'clock, so in an hour's time. And remember, the giveaway is international, same old. I will do it later. I'll go through the rules. It is the picture, an Amazon voucher, and just a £1 in a money pocket for good luck. I thought that was pretty cool. But I have to thank, and I don't know if they want to remain anonymous, but if they don't, then let me know and I will name you. But I want to thank them because I received a box after I went and had my procedure done. Just bear with me, I just got 2 minutes. I'm just going to go and get a drink. I just needed to sip a drink. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Because I don't know if you could hear, like, everything was falling out the cupboard at me. Okay, so I wanted to thank 2 ladies, and I don't know if they wanted to know, or 3 ladies actually. Oh, it's, yeah, I'll have to go and get something. I mean, I've got these vitamin C sugar-free lozenges at the moment. But it's the worst of it's over, seriously. I was like a bunged up Betty the other day, but I feel alright now. Oh, I had all my nerves burnt, and then I come down with a rotten cold. So actually, you know, I was fine. I feel fine. It was a little bit bruised. I was in a lot of pain. I was in a lot of tears after because I was very sore. But I'm fine. I feel fine. I don't feel like it's not worked. I feel like it will work. No, I'm okay, Louise. I'm okay. I was worse the other day, trust me. I could barely, I was running a high fever as well. Okay, so there was 3 people. We've got a new, I have to set up Streamlabs, is that right? Streamlabs is, if you go through the computer now, you have to download a software. So we've got a new one with sound that works. Exactly the same one as what I had before. And for the lady that made a donation as well towards that, bless her heart, thank you. I don't know if you wanted to be named. If you do, I'll name you. She knows who she is. She's wonderful. She sent it via PayPal and I thought that was absolutely amazing. Hi Candice. So thank you so much. And then I've got 2 packages. The first one is from a very good friend of mine. And she said, you know, Disney always cheers you up. And, you know, we lost Tilly and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, girl, you don't have to be sending me anything. So she sent the Snow White and this, you know, I love my canvas cases. And it's one of these canvas cases, 3 compartment ones. I love them so much. And she sent me that and she sent me this. And I'm going to do, my favourite picture in here is the Evil Queen when she goes as the witch with the poison apple. I've already thanked her, and you know, because I knew where to get a hold of this lady because she's a friend, and I thought it was amazing. So thank you so much. I thought that was really sweet, but you know, I don't know where to go about Disney on the channel because it then brands it as children, and I'm trying to say, not that one, Ray. It's the only one I didn't. And you kind of got to be very careful because if you brand stuff on your channel with Disney, you're aiming it towards kids. You know, the changes came in. If you're going towards adult colouring and you're putting a disclaimer to say, well, hey, you know, my channel is for adults, and then you're putting colour by numbers and Disney on there, are they going to take you seriously? I'm not quite sure. Hi, Heather. It's so nice to see you. And then I've got a surprise package. And I don't know if this lady wants to be named, and if she's here or she's lurking, please come forward and say if you did, because I really want to thank you, or email me if you watch this back. Shannon, hi! I was just saying. Oh, but if you ladies did want to be named, then let me know, because I really would like to name you, but I know there's a thing at the minute where people don't really want to, because it sort of brings them, you know, forward in the limelight, and they're a bit fun, I don't know. I just like to get it on the permission. So, this all came forward and I was like, oh my gosh. So, the message said, I hope you enjoy your gifts. You're very sweet, caring and gifted in your art. You bring colour and laughter to me, aiding my emotional health. I'm very thankful and blessed. Thank you from, and then one of the subscribers. And I thought that was a beautiful thing. And then this bumper package came. So this is I haven't opened it yet because I wanted to open everything on here. This is a pencil case, and oh, I love me my pencil cases. And I was like, oh my goodness. So thank you so much. Please email me so I can thank you properly. I beg you. My email address is colourandchatwithsammie@outlook.com. And this is one of those, it's got, you know, various compartments in there. I think it holds like 180. And I might stick my new Artesias in there because I bought those and they're amazing. So I'm really grateful beyond words. I think this is lovely. And then just for like, again, I'm a bit wary about doing these because of you trying to brand yourself as an adult colouring channel. These are more aimed towards kids and you're like, what do I do? I don't know. So anyway, I'll just give you a quick peep. If you don't want to know what the solutions are in these, then look away now. But this is number 7. So I've got 1, 2 and now 7. And these are colour by numbers. I don't know if you can see, if I show you. But they look like that. They fill in like an entire page. But I'll show you the solutions to this one. And I thought this one was pretty cool out of most of them. So you've got, this is the first A, and then we'll just go through the solutions. Good morning everyone coming on in. So these are good when you're sitting there and you're watching Netflix or laying like me, I lay on the floor, sometimes I can't sort of manoeuvre myself to do a big full-on colouring, and I just feel like grabbing some cheap pencils and water-based markers and doing something like this, and it just keeps my hands occupied, because it is hard to manoeuvre yourself to lay down and do some, you know, it really is. So just do what's comfortable to you. Hi Christine. Hi Kimmy. Hi everyone coming on in. Welcome. So these are the solutions. Really nice. Really cute. I like them. And I always thought with these, it wouldn't matter if I do these in order, but nah. You got your favourites, like the villains. Look, I just love my villains. I was just actually watching Notre Dame. Oh, I watched it. Oh, Candice, you don't have to do anything like that. You do not. Thank you, honey. Bless your heart. Oh no, Christine, you got one as well. It's cold season. Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. And then for fine detailing, these are pretty good. These came, and it's the fine detail brushes, and they go from 5, 0.5, 0.3, 0.2, 0.1, and then they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 8. Right. And then these are stickers, and I do like plannering. You'll laugh at my planner. It's like an open one. Oh, I just love it. And these are just like different stickers for planners that you can stick in there. So cute. So thank you so much. I was blown away by this parcel. I was just like, what? You don't have to do things like that, lovelies. You know me. So thank you. I appreciate you. Do more for me than I do for you, in the way of, you've brought me so much pleasure and joy over the years. And 2 years, 2.5 years, just ridiculous amount. I am, Joanne, but I'm better now. God, you wouldn't have understood me 2 days ago. So thank you. And if you want to be named, I'll gladly name you out loud. And for the lady, if you don't want to be named, who made a donation, as I said, if you do, I'll name you now. But it came. It wasn't due until the 31st, 30th, is it 30, 31 days, can't remember. Hi Sue, happy Chinese New Year. Thank you so much. So we're up and running, but we've got to now do it through OBS. Hi Helly. Can I name you? You kind of gave it away with your whoop whoops. Oh, it's me too. I have the same one, but my other one was, I don't know, I don't think they've got a massive long life, I believe. I know Dee Dee's gone for a couple, and I seem to have gone for a couple, but stick with me in about 45, 50 minutes time. Thank you, Shannon. It was Shannon for the generous donation. Bless her for the camera. She kind of gave herself away there. And I was like, I'm not sure if she wants to be named, but she named herself then. So I can't be blamed for that one. So everyone give Shannon a thank you as well. Okay, so what I thought we'd do is a nice quick demonstration today before we do our giveaway. And we're going to do the Chinese lanterns, and they're going to be glowing. So we're just not doing a page, we're going to focus on how to make them look pretty if you want to do a Chinese picture. And what I did in this one, I just used Finetec as well, and it's a really good way. So I'm going to give this one away, but I really wanted to show, you know, I think what's a nice combination. Now I have written it down, and you're going to think, Lord Almighty. Yes, yes, we're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 reds for 1 red. I know. Don't say anything. 6 reds for 1 red, and I did use Prismas, and the yellows were 3, so I kind of kept that on a small and kept them on the high. And I also would recommend, you don't have to buy the entire set, but the Arabic gold in the Finetec is my favourite, and I've got quite a few golds. However, None of them are quite like this one for me. Oh, I'm not. Oh, so you're in the same club as me, Heather. I feel better for that now. So this one is the best one. It's Arabic Gold. It's the Coliro Finetec paint, and it is just lush. It comes out in the most vibrant gold. It kind of just you don't even have to put that much down, and the shine on it is just amazing. It just is one of those that just goes with reds, and it just pops off the page. Oh really, Sabrina? Yeah, it's the best one. It is the best one. The Arabic Gold is the best one in my opinion. And hi Sing. Hi everyone coming on in. Oh my gosh, I've missed so many of you. Welcome. Thank you for popping on over. If you want to like pop in and out, make sure to come back in like on the hour at the next hour. So it'd be 5 o'clock my time. To enter in for the giveaway of the Amazon voucher, the Good Luck pound. You can't spend it, you've got to keep it. And for the picture. Come back. You know, I always say, oh thank you Marla, please like don't feel you have to, you know, stay, you've got life to do, it's a Saturday. But if you want to win it, then just pop back in on the hour and make sure that you get yourself in with a chance, because I don't want you missing out. Okay. So, that being said, we are going to now start and stop blabbering. I'm going to pop these back in just because it keeps and holds it for me rather than me having a bit of a troubled time with it. That's okay. It's just I don't want you missing out. And straight after me is Vicky. Vicky, put your hand up in chat so we know you're there, just so everyone can go. If you're not already subscribed, you can tap Vicky's name and you won't leave the stream, and go subscribe to her and click the remind me, there she is, click the remind me on her channel, and it will remind you when she goes live. She is also going to be doing a Chinese New Year special, and she will be giving away a page too, which is going to be wonderful. Hiya! Hi everyone coming on in. Okay, so I'm going to zoom you on in. I'm going to bring you down. Don't worry about my horrible nails, everyone. I did have nails and they all broke. So I'm having a bit of a moan at them at the moment. Okay, you all good in your screens? That's okay. It's just that I know Saturdays are really busy for everyone, and I know I'm one of those people that always say, you know, my Saturdays used to be ridiculous. You wouldn't have even seen me on the weekend. I was working morning till evening. So I understand when people have to go in and out, but if you can sneak back on the hour, and then you can have a chance for a giveaway. Hi Gary, just popped on to offer my support looking after Louise. She's poorly. Is Louise your wife? Oh, Sing, you got one as well. No, Sing, I have a cold. Sorry, I'm so sorry. If I sound dreadful, I'm sorry. I wish I was clearer. Good for you, Isis. Good for you. Well, yeah, thank you. It's okay, good for you. Okay. Also, I wanted to go through some like cool facts while we're doing that. I can read and do it at the same time. This is the Chinese Zodiac, and I'm going to go to the year of the rat because that's what we're on. I think that's at the beginning. Okay, so it's pretty cool. I love this kind of thing, and it's really cool to know the history, and if you're, you know, it represents you. Mine, I'm a rabbit, and I definitely take traits of the rabbit. I'm going to read you the rat. It's pretty cool. Go with what's just right for you. Okay, Ray. Okay. Let's put that in front of me. Thank you. Andrew Andrew's a pig, I cracked up, but he actually takes the traits of one, so I was like, okay, that really does suit you. Oh no, Gary, no fun. It's that time of year. I wish you better. And if you need to go, go. You know, family's always first. I say that to everyone. Family's first. Everything else is secondary. Okay. The rat. So the years of the rat is obviously 2020 now. 84, so it just missed Andrew by a year. Okay, so we need the reds. Reds are 924, 922 I need, yeah. And hold on, I'll read them out, let me just grab them. 923, did I use all of these, really? Oh, I never know. 924, 122. You know when you look at yourself after and you have to check yourself that you've actually used that many? That's me right now. Did I really use all those? There's no shame. No shame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing one. 9, 3, 7, 9. Take care, Grace. Thanks for popping in. Okay, so I'm just double checking myself here. 925. We're just going to do a glowing lantern. Or 922. 924. And you'll see how it's done. 924. Oh, well, how I did mine. You can do anything. The sky is endless. It's limitless what you want to do. You do what you want. What is 122, by the way? I think that, yeah, that one. Okay, so I'll tell you what the names are. I'll go through them once I've got going with the actual, you know, colouring. 923 is Scarlet Lake. 937 is Tuscan Red. 924 is Crimson Red. 122 is Permanent Red. 925 is Crimson Lake, and 922 is Poppy Red. They're the reds that you need. Yeah, Google what you are. They're quite interesting. Then we're going to read through a couple. We've got the Arabic Gold in the Finetec here. So that's the gold that we're going to be using. And the yellows that we need are 1011, which is Deco Yellow, I believe. Yep. 940, which is Canary. No, Canary is 916. And 940, we need to find that one. I think it was more of an ochre tone. Although we can use 916100. Which one is 940? I'm so sorry if I sound diabolical in your ears. I really can't change that. It's sand. Thank you. I knew it was something like that. I'm picking up jasmine. It's sand, isn't it? Okay, I got it. So they're the ones that you need. So it is 940 sand, 916 canary yellow, and 1011 deco yellow. Okay, so they're the colours that you need. And we're going to do that and chat. So how are you all first before I start? I hope you're all having a good weekend. Hiya, Francis. Oh, I'm having a bit of a hot sweat here. Francis, we're just doing the lanterns, and it's from the Momo girl. I don't know if that's in the screen. The second one. Oh, I just got to check now I'm in the screen. Yeah, I am. Okay. Right, first off, don't worry about the pattern. You're going to go over in gold. So you can go over as much as your heart's content. How I started planning my one. So I'm going to get my Deco Yellow 1011. And just in the middle, where I want my glow, this is how I did my others. I'm just going to go into the middle. So this is just something that you might want to use, maybe entirely up to you when you do your pictures in your books, and just extend some of that glow outwards. So you're just planning this out where you want your glow. And also, I'm going to bring some of that glow down into some of my fringe. It's like a fringe tassel. I've already ordered it, Sean, yeah. It's on its way. Although I'm a bit disappointed, I'm not gonna lie, that some of it is repetitive, quite a lot of it. However, the drawings that are new in it are beautiful, so I'm a junkie for colouring books. Anyone ordered anything new? Oh, nice! Is that happy anniversary? Are you doing anything nice to celebrate? Okay, so we're just going in the middle and just planning out where we want that glow. Okay, so the rat personality. Sign of the rat. The characteristics of the sign of the rat are shown in the panel below. So the characteristics are charisma, intelligence, sociability, quick-wittedness and popularity. So people that was born in the year of the rat, you've got a lot going for you. Being born a rat is certainly nothing to be ashamed of. In China, the rat is not despised, as in the West, but very much respected. Rats are not considered dirty or cowardly, but rather they are viewed as clever, resourceful and brave, and it's considered an honour to be governed as their esteemed influence. Interesting, because we don't like them like that. Mind you, Gary does. Most people don't. I'm just going to grab my poppy red now, and I'm just going to sort of plan again very lightly where I want this to sort of come to. Now hold your pencil away. We're just going to do a really cool glow line, and they just go really cool together, I think. We're going to bring it sort of to about there. So I know that all this area is going to sort of bring out. They're going to blend. You're going to need a blender pencil as well. I'm okay with them. I like them. I think they're quite sociable. However, I don't know street ones, to be honest, but I think pet rats are quite cute. Okay, so I just know that my red is going to come to about here. Now we'll extend that glow out a bit, so we're just like, we know that this bit is going to deepen, so let's just place in the poppy red very lightly. I'm at the side, I'm using the lightest pressure possible, and I'm going to extend the deco yellow out, so leave some space, grab that deco yellow, and let's extend that out to meet the red. So I know there's going to be quite a nice glow on it, because when you're going to blend it, you're going to bring that right in, and it's all going to sort of just seamlessly merge, and that's kind of what I'm looking for, especially when I'm bringing all that colour down. It's just a nice, like that. Okay, now the corners are going to be your deepest because they're furthest away, so it doesn't matter if you press down a little bit more, because the middle is going to be your lightest area. And this is just the way I do them. Don't worry about going over any of the pattern. The pattern's going to be in gold, and we're going to do the outlines. Okay. I'm just bringing that in a little bit. So there's dark areas, and the darkest area will probably be like there. We're just planning this at the moment. This is not our deepest colour, it's actually our lightest colour, lightest red. And sort of just bring that around. Just like that. So at the minute, you've got your first coat. That's all you need for a minute. Okay. Rats are clever creatures. They know instinctively where to find fat sacks of grain and flour upon which they feast in times of plenty. And when corn is scarce, they know where to forage for other rich pickings. They use their stealth and intelligence, as well as their astute powers of observation and their daring to raid the best supplies available. So such resourcefulness ensures that these creatures are always amongst nature's greatest survivors. That's a little fact. Okay. I found in some of these things. Okay, health and habitat. This is the rat. This is this year. The influence of the sign of the rat is active and conveys enough stamina to fight any illness. Oh gosh, I need that right now. However, all rats tend to be highly strung, full of nervous energy, fretful and prone to tension and stress. Oh dear. Rats share an undercurrent of aggression even if they generally manage to keep it well under control. They'll find this beneficial release in active sports, practicing yoga or meditation would also help rats to calm their aggressive feelings. And what I found out quite cool, because you know rats breed like wildfire. A lot of women, in the history of it, let's go for Canary Yellow 916, and we're going to go into the middle, it's going to be our brightest colour. It said that fertility, because rats breed, if you are wanting children or you're finding it hard to get pregnant, apparently being present and staring at one, I don't know, or just being around them or maybe even handling one, might bring that energy of fertility. I read that somewhere. So if a lady is finding it hard to conceive, or just, you know, they're wanting that dream of conceiving, rats are known to breed, so they're actually used as a good sign of fertility. So that was a good little fact as well about, you know, the Chinese horoscope. I was reading that and I was like, oh, maybe I need to get some rats. Gary! Gary, where are you? Oh my gosh, was Gary here in our community? For those watching this back, he has pet rats. So maybe we all need to go and visit Gary. My rabbit sign said I might be getting married this year, fingers crossed. What about the pig one, Melody? Does his one say that? But I'm apparently very compatible. My most compatible sign is a pig in Chinese Zodiac. So that was a good sign. We got enduring love, it was. Okay, so you can see just in the very middle, my glow highest point is that very mid. Now, we're nowhere near done. This is all going to blend. I've now got my sand 940. Your blender pencil is going to be your best friend. And I'm just going to kind of very lightly blend out some of that canary yellow into the deco. And it will dull it down a little bit because the canary yellow is your brightest colour. And it will all really look good at the end. We've got to work on our reds soon. The rat at work. The Chinese say, as an advisor, the rat should always be listened to. It's well recognised that with their quick intelligence and powers of observation, rat people possess vision and foresight. So they're very good. Same skills combined with their sense of ambition make them shrewd operators. Power, money, position and prestige are all important to the rat. Apparently, the likes and dislikes. Rats like the colour light blue. Gems and stones are diamonds and garnets. Suitable gifts are construction kits, art books, maps, food hampers, a subscription to a gym and car accessories. Hobbies, basketball, building things, interior design, crafts, painting and collecting. They dislike strict timekeeping, going without, routine and finding themselves at the end of the line. This is just like, I'm reading from the book. Hi Danny! Okay, going back to my poppy red, and we're now going to start to lay in some colours now. I don't know if anyone's noticed, but with reds, I'm just tangent off for a minute to colours and what I'm using. For me, reds are the hardest to get a seamless blend with, and I don't know if anyone else has that issue or problem, but it's the one colour blend that I actually really do need a blender pencil. So although I get the graduation right and I get my nice colours laid in, and you know, I've got the combination that I've liked and I've worked on, and you know, all that, I find that to actually seamlessly blend reds is quite a hard feat. So what I tend to do is grab my blender pencil and I work from the lightest area to the darkest area usually, rather than the other way round. So if reds are one of those colours that you find like me, it's just a little bit more difficult, maybe not as easy to blend, grab your blender pencil and just slowly circle your way, like in circular motions, you know, from one to the next. And you might find that it's actually got you quite confident in using reds and not having that blend that you can't get, or that tooth in the paper that seems to stand out, or it's not looking right to you. The blender pencils now, I don't use them often, very rarely use a blender pencil to be honest, but I do use them in the case of reds. I just find them a lot easier, and I find that it's actually helped me with red. Morning everyone coming in. Is he a rat? You bought him a subscription to the gym. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's, I mean, I really like reading up on anything like this. Rat parent and babies. This is the bit that I said about fertility. They're meant to have a sign of fertility because if they can breed. Rat parents are devoted to their children. They surround themselves with little ones with warmth and affection, laugh good humour at all of their offspring's antics and funny little ways. When their children are tiny, they fret a good deal over them. Rats worry if their babies do not develop as well or as fast as other youngsters. They agonise over whether they are doing the right thing for their young, bringing them up correctly and sending them to the best schools. With the mental capacity to pick things up in a flash, rats do tend to get impatient when people who are quite not as quick-witted as themselves are around them. Then I think the characteristic then is that they really do think that they don't like slowness, like anything slow, and if you're not quick, and it seems like if you're quite a fast-paced person and got a lot of energy, if you're a rat, are you? If you are, is that you, or I don't know. Rats like to lead in their partnerships. And rats are most compatible with, just having a look, dragons. Rats and dragons is their most compatible sign. So there is, like, we've got our Western Zodiac signs, and there is the Chinese Zodiac signs, which are completely different. Okay, we're going to start to cheapen this up now and then bring it all together. Okay, so we have 924, which is crimson red. Now I'm going to start to look at where my deepest area is going to be. So it's going to be sort of the furthest away on the lower sides, like that. They're also going to be on the top side, so we're going to, we're going to have to bring a blend and do quite a bit of work on this, but don't put any of that dark towards the middle, because obviously the middle is your lightest point and you want to project that out, especially coming down. So your furthest points from your globe in the middle is your darkest points to attract. So with 924 crimson red, we're just going to start to place in a bit of deep red. I'm going to go quite slowly on my approach. I'm not going to go fast. I've chose quite a big lantern to do. My ones in my book weren't that big, the ones that I'm going to do as a giveaway. However, in order for me to kind of, do this on camera, I needed a bit of a bigger lantern, so it's a bigger area for me to cover. So take your time, it doesn't matter how long something takes you. I can tell you now, whoever wins the picture that I've done has got Tilly's input in that one, because it's a labour of love, that one. It had a lot of Tilly moments in that, where she was sitting on me and she was part of the picture, and she sat on the table where I was actually doing the picture, and she was on my hand when I was doing the picture with the pencil, and Tilly's actually been sitting on that page, bless her. So you got a bit of Tilly in that page. Whoever wins that. Right, it's a bit of a sad one to see go, but I'd like someone to have it because it can sit in someone's home rather than mine. So you got Tilly's input in that as well. Hi, darling. Okay. So can you see already I'm starting to put a little bit deeper in. So you don't need to worry too much at this point because you're just laying it in. I'm going to go for permanent red 122. That's permanent red 122. And joining on from where I've just put the last colour, I'm just going to lay in some of that. Again, I'm leaving a lot of white areas at the time because you're going to blend that out. So as you're coming into the middle and you're joining, like you're now going to start to meet and join that glow, just very lightly go to that part, barely touching the paper, and you couldn't like put a harder pressure as you come away. So I'm just going to kind of just bring that in. This is just like an idea if you wanted to do a glowing lantern in your books. And a lot of the Asian books, ancient Chinese books, the ones that you can get on AliExpress and stuff, they generally have quite a lot of lanterns in them. I don't know if it's a celebratory thing. Do you use... It will. Will someone tell me who's from, you know, anywhere in Asia, is lanterns always used in celebrations? Because even when I looked up decorations, lanterns seem to be a hot topic. And what do they signify? Is it just a decoration, a popular commercialized thing, or does it actually have a meaning? Okay, so I'm just laying in some of that. It does take time. It does take time. Okay, so very, very small. Don't worry, we got until 6 for this. We'll see how my throat holds up though, because it is all in my throat at the moment. And I'm just going to lay some of that colour in. Mine's a bit bigger, yours probably won't take you as long. So especially on this part as well, just bring some of that red in. You're going to blend that red into the yellow anyway. So, you know, it doesn't matter if you run into it. I'm just going to, there we go. It's just going to very slightly apply. Right. Oh my gosh. Oh, you have white for funeral. That's good to know. I did not know that. Okay, Crimson Lake 925 is going that slight darker. That's pretty good that you do, and you know, it's not a nice occasion to do it, but I quite like the idea of having lanterns to sort of float in the air when someone passes, because we release balloons. You know, you write a message on a balloon to someone that's deceased and let it off into the air with that message so it reaches them in heaven. So the lantern idea is so nice, but the good thing is, you know, they both signify the same thing in that sense, don't they? You know, you're going to leave a message into the air for them. But I think we've actually banned lanterns now that float because of, I think, the whole thing with the aeroplanes, the drones. I think it caused a fire. Am I right? Hi, Jodie. I'm so weird saying Jodie. Hi, Pickle. Good afternoon. Okay, so we're just putting some of this gorgeous 925. It's my favourite red in the Prismas. And we're going to fade out into the ones that we first initially started with as well. So we've still got some of those really deep colours. And we've got this gorgeous deep red, which is going to be our darkest point on the edge. Chip, you are snoring, little man. You are snore. Yeah, I like that one. And then on this part, again, just bring some of that gorgeous dark red down. Some people. You know when it's the weekend, don't you? When it's the weekend, it's like we get the sillies out to play. Okay, now. We're going to go back to a light red. Yeah, yes, Christiane, that's what I was thinking of. That's a recent one, isn't it? The poor zoo and it killed all those animals was because of one of the floating lanterns. That poor family, how they must have felt. Because it wasn't their fault. You know, oh, it was their fault, but not intentional. It was a complete accident. Okay, 922, which is our poppy red. We're now going to blend into the reds that we've just done. So we're not taking away any of that depth. We're now just merging, and we've got that deep sort of approach. Okay, so we're going to bring that into those lip sort of areas. You can do that on any of this part now. Just sort of bring it into the middle. And it's your colouring books. Remember, these are just tips that I use. I'm not a professional. And I say it all the time, I'm just saying it again because you do get new people. Not a professional colourist. It's just all self-taught stuff at home. Combinations that I sit coming up with because, you know, that's what you do when you're sort of mixing around and playing around. And I just like to have a good time with people and bring a hobby to the screen. So I've had quite a few subbies this week, and I was like, Andrew told me. He comes to the channel and sometimes he's like, Sam, have you checked your channel recently? I'm like, no, no, I'm really bad, I'm a bad YouTuber. And he said to me, you got quite a few this week. And I was like, oh really? I'll have to say hello. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we banned them, didn't we? As well. It's like our whole thing of things that can cause fires, but I love them. It's like, I love, you know, when you watch the Oriental weddings and they get married by like a pool, and in the pool they have the little like floating tea lights in the water, and I love it all. But yeah, I can completely. We've not got land like other countries have got land. We're too built up, and things can go a little bit pear-shaped, can't they? So in terms of things like that, when you've got lanterns and drones, it's a bit dangerous, more so here than it would be with places that have got a bit more open land. And our country's not as big, you know, let's face it. Isn't China the biggest country in the world or something? Or the continent is the biggest continent in the world? You've got a lot more land than what we have, so it probably wouldn't be as dramatic as what it would be here. I know, right? Pickle, it just doesn't come out right from me. Hi, Michelle. Yeah, I know. Jodie, it sounds like I'm talking to someone entirely different. You're always going to be a little pickle to me, even though you're Jodie as a person, but pickle, you just, no, it suits you. Okay, so you see where I'm going to sort of come into the middle now and bring this colour in. You're going to mix them up anyway. Now you're going to start to think about, okay, I don't want that to stand out, I want it to all link in. So very lightly, on the side of your pencil, bring that poppy red into that yellow at the side. It's all going to, don't worry, it's all going to stand out. It's just going to blend. So very, very lightly, just bring that gorgeous colour. Oh look, 10 minutes, and we'll do a giveaway. Someone tell me in 10 minutes time when it's 10 minutes. Tell me in 10 minutes when it's 10 minutes. Oh, you're back. How did you come back? I hid you. Hold on. Oh, I think good luck to them. Good luck to them. Okay, so I just got to ask the question. What do I think about Harry and Meghan leaving? Right, everyone, right, this is just my opinion, not the opinion of anyone else, so don't hate me for it. Meghan's being blamed that she swayed Harry's opinion, and he now has to be loyal to her, has to do what she says. In my opinion, no. Harry's never played by the rules. Harry's always done his own thing. Harry's the bad boy of the royals, and good luck to them. If they seem happy, if it goes wrong and it doesn't work out, then Britain will open their arms back to Harry like nothing ever happened. But if that's what they want to do, why deny them that? If they want to go and be happy, bring up Archie, have their own freedom, divide the time between Canada and the UK, and be independent, then let them. We can't control people anymore, and I get it. I like that the royals are the royals, and I like that they do what they do. And I understand with William it's a totally different scenario. He is the future king. Harry's not, you know. And why deny someone who's completely unhappy being the way he is? He was scared. Think about it. He watched his mother in front of millions and millions of people as a small boy be died, you know, funeral. He had to walk behind her. He had all of, he's scared for Meghan, I think, because Meghan gets a lot of backlash, and I think he just wants to try things their own way, and good for them. That's just me. Yes, exactly. I think that's part of it, but I also think he's never really played by the rules, has he? Ever? Has he ever? Has he ever? No. He's always done his own thing. Okay, Tuscan Red 937. Now we're just going to go to our deepest areas and we'll start bringing all those colours in and blending and making it. We might have to go with the second layer, but that's fine, and I can't wait to put the gold. Harry is just Harry. I love Harry so much. And look at her, come on, she's an absolute stunner. Who wouldn't want to, like, you know, run away and be happily married with... They're a beautiful couple. Oh my gosh, how does this man keep coming back? Thank you. This man is relentless. How are they coming back? Hold on, guys. We have this person and I keep hiding them on the channel. Hold on. Sorry, everyone. For those watching, I've got a bit of a... Sorry, a bit of an arse coming on. A bit of an arse. Okay. Yeah, so let them be. And as I said, if it doesn't work out, that's not because, you know, people go, oh, I told you so. Hi, Josie. It's not because, you know, people won't turn around. Well, you will get people say, I told you so. It's all Meghan's fault. It's because their marriage didn't work out. It's nothing to do with people. People split up every day. People's marriages break down every day. It's just that theirs is in the public eye. And it's not for anyone to judge, or it's no one's say. And let them be happy, you know? I know, I do as well. And, you know, I was young at the time myself, Joanne. But you will never forget those scenes of him walking behind the coffin and, you know, millions of people watching him in the streets, in the actual service, on the TV. You don't forget that stuff, you know? You don't forget that stuff. And he can't forget that stuff because it's shoved down his throat all the time. And he can't go anywhere without someone mentioning his mum. You know, we don't go into, you know, a shop or somewhere and everyone's mentioning our past and how do you think about this and, you know, what do you do? And it's just like, leave the boy alone. Alright, he's a royal, but he was born into that. It wasn't a choice. And I think good luck to them. And as I said, if it doesn't work out, I feel sorry for them because it wouldn't work out for both of them and they would both be, you know, a victim of that, the marriage failure. But it's not her. I don't think so anyway. That's just my personal opinion though. It's my opinion only. You know, there's some people that are totally against it. I've spoken to like, you know, well, no, you know, let him go. But he shouldn't have any money. And I'm like, oh my gosh, he doesn't need to worry anymore. Just let him be. Who tells you that you can't go walking down the street with your wife and you have to do this and that and the other? And we're not in a dictatorship, so just leave it be. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with that man? Who is that person? Yeah. No, I don't, Josie. Sorry, I wouldn't. I don't. I think she's got a job and doesn't have the time. I hope she gets back to it though, because you know. Okay, now we've got 5 minutes. Okay, I'm just going to get my poppy red again. We're going to start to blend that out. It is a lot of blending and layering, but you know, we'll get there, and I'm talking at the same time. Sorry, this has gone from Chinese to the royals, but it's a big subject. And what's your opinion, guys? Do you do you think that, you know, there is, I mean, look, right, okay, the only thing that I'm a little bit, well, you can't completely break away from us is the security, the cost of the security. You know, that's still going to be funded, right? Am I wrong? Right? So they can't financially be independent. I mean, that would never work. They're going to have their security somewhere. And I don't think they could keep up with that unless it was funded. So is it your opinion that, you know, they should be a little bit more respectful? The only thing that I didn't like, but again, this could be the media twisting it, is that it was broke out before the Queen even had a say in it. And I think, come on, he needs to, but then the Queen is not his boss, it's his grandmother. Do you go to your grandmother before you make a decision on everything? I don't think you do. So, I don't know, I'm divided on that bit. But no, I'm not divided on that they want to be independent, and I'm happy for them, and I absolutely think she is beautiful. And, you know, people don't want to talk about it, but I love that he broke the mould, because I think the old, like, oh, you know, we're not mixed, and I'm so glad that he did that, because it just shows we're in a different world now. And I was like, oh my god, thank God someone did that. But then on the graceful side, look at Kate, and I love Kate as well, so I don't know. I love the young royals. I'm a junkie for the young ones. Hi, Taryn. Yeah, no, I know, but the Queen, you know, we're in a different era. We're in a different era. Crimson Lake, and then we're going to do the giveaway. We're in a different time. Different era, different time. I don't know, I mean, I know he's said it many times, you know, she's his boss. So, as well as it being his grandmother, she's his boss, and I kind of see that side of it. And that was a bit that was kind of like, okay, I need to have a word with myself here. Would I be happy? Should they have done it a little bit more respectful in the way of breaking the news? But the actual content itself of them wanting to be independent, no, I stick by my opinion on that. But maybe they should have gone to the, you know, the monarchy first before, maybe. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love my nan. It was my nan's anniversary of her death today as well. My mum, how many years, mum? 14. I love my nan. I loved my nan dearly. I don't think I would have, if she was around now, got her permission for everything. But like you say, my nan wasn't my boss, whereas the Queen is his boss, you know. Okay, we're getting there, and we're going to get there in a minute. 1 minute, thank you. So yeah, you know, I think we've got a very mixed, divided opinion on it all, but there's always going to be that. But no, I hope they're happy. That's all that matters in life. You know, if you, God forbid, if, you know, something happened to him or Meghan tomorrow, you don't want to live with regret and hope that you've done it. You want to say you done it and you tried it and it didn't work for you. I'd rather say it didn't work for me than say I didn't try. So I hope that they're happy, and their babies look so cute. Okay, so we're just going to bring that. Right, so before I continue, we're nearly there on that, to be honest. It won't take long. The hardest part's over. Let's do our giveaway. Okay, I hope someone doesn't... Hi, everyone coming in just right timing. Right time. Right, I want you to listen to just the giveaway rules, and we're going to go... I'm just going to go through that now. Okay. there we go. So, let's hope no one comes in and messes that up. Right, giveaway. You are going to win my coloured picture for the Chinese New Year. There is a £1 English pound coin in there, which is a keep for good luck in the good luck money envelope. And you also have a £10 Amazon UK giveaway voucher, all from me. Please restrain from talking during the giveaway, it just helps with the numbers. The numbers will be from 1 to 100. I'll have to lift my phone up to show you the screen on the random.org. It is an international giveaway. It will be the first person to the number that's drawn without going over. If you're bang on the money and there's a couple of you, it will be the first person that chooses that number. It's also, you need to be in the live chat, not the top chat, and I will go off my screen and 2 to 3 confirmations. Now, sometimes your chat might prioritise you and it will show you as the first person if there's a bit of like, you know, a debate on who got the number first. That is why I go by my screen and 2 others. So you are going for this. It is 1 number only per person. Don't put your number in and then take it away because it won't be counted. If someone's got the same number as you, it doesn't matter because it's the first person that gets it. So everyone familiar with the rules? You will be putting them in when I say go only. So I will type go. When you see that on the screen, you put your number in. If I press stop, then also nothing after that will be counted. And my moderators will also help me in looking for the person who has won. So good luck everyone. You have 2 minutes. Go. 1 to 100. In the meantime, I'm just going to grab a cough sweet whilst you're all doing that. So, so if anyone comes in and they say hiya, just let them know that there's a giveaway on. So 1 number per person. 2, anyone that puts 2 numbers in or with tracks are going to be disqualified. Don't worry if somebody's got the same number as you because it will be the first person that gets it. And it will be the person who is either on the number or closest to the number without going over that wins. There's no favouritism, I do it through random.org and it's international, so it can go anywhere in the world. However, it is an Amazon UK voucher, which means you will have to spend on Amazon UK, but that's absolutely fine. You've still got the money to spend. I'll give it another minute. Anyone that's got a lag, then and you're only hearing this now, I feel sorry for everyone that's like, make sure you're on live and there is no lag. If there's a lag, I'm apologising now, but it's between 1 and 100. Okay, 30 seconds. $15. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0.5 and stop. Okay, good luck to everyone. Those that put a number in after now or in the comments after the live stream, it's not counted. I'm just going to pop onto random.org. Bear with me, guys, bear with me. And it will be the person closest to, without going over. I'm going to try and put my laptop thing in the screen so you can, instead of using that to move. Okay. I hope you can see this. Can you see that? Between 1 and 100? Is it all good in your screens? Okay, let's go to generate. Number 8. Number 8. Let's go back. So first person closest to or on the number. Number 8. Okay, let's have a look. Let's go back. I love this bit. I'm like, who's won it? So we need 3 confirmations before I say for sure who it is, and I will get it out next week. Let's go back. Okay, first person that is either near it or on it. Okay. Got a lot of 6s, 7. We've got an 8. I'm seeing Miss Mary Berry. Am I right? Mary Berry. Oh, yeah, everyone's saying it with me. Without going over is number 7, Miss Mary Berry. Okay, I'm right. Great. Mary Berry. So email me. One second. Colour and chat with Sammie at outlook.com. There you go. Sorry, everything is like over at the minute. Because I'm on my phone today because I've just downloaded OBS. Email me and I will get it out to you. And congratulations. So yeah, good luck. Good luck to everyone that always enters, and I'm always happy whoever wins because it's something nice and something different. So congrats and happy Chinese New Year. Okay, so we're back to this. This won't take too long, and because we've got the majority down now, and yeah, we're gonna make it glow. Yeah, British Bake Off, that always reminds me of as well. Okay. So now we've got the main bulk of our colouring, and I was back to Poppy Red. And as I said, you'll have a second opportunity to win another picture over at Colouring with Vicky. She's done a Chinese New Year picture as well. She's stunning. And she has done it in the Find Colour by, is it Gugeli? Googly, I can never say it. I don't know how you pronounce that. I'd love to know, but she's done one from there and it's beautiful, and she's done it in the golds and reds as well. So you'll have another opportunity, and I will be entering myself for that one. Don't you worry. I don't enter myself for anything price-wise, but if anything that someone's made or coloured, because you can't buy them in the shops. So it's special to me. I always do. Oh really? How weird. How strange, Gary. Okay, so now I'm going to go over to my Deco Yellow and I'm going to just blend that into all that red. So I'm going to go for 1011. And as I said, because it's live and I'm not editing this down, any small tutorial or colour, you know, how I colour, is always going to be longer than what it would if it was an edited video. This would be done in a 10-minute edited video. Because you're in live time with a live chat, it always takes a bit of time, and you're also discussing topics and, you know, trailing off. So things are always going to take longer in live and real time than they would if they were edited down. Just to give you an example, I did a colour by numbers that I'm going to edit and review properly, and it's done. You would have seen it on my Instagram if you follow me over there. Man hours was 40 plus. Edited video 13 minutes. Yeah, no comparison. Oh, thanks Hannah. Yeah, I like this one. So just bear in mind, you know, I've got some feedback recently. People say, oh, you know, I really don't, and this is just preference. Oh, I put it above Mary. It's colour and chat with Sammie at outlook.com. So oh, thank you. Thanks, Vicky's just put it there for me. So I've got some feedback recently, and this is why I say it's always really good to get feedback from people. And one is that, you know, do you prefer live? Do you prefer a mixture? Do you prefer, oh, I don't know, sped up? Do you prefer real time? Do you prefer this, that, what, X, Y, and Z? And to be honest, I know that the live streams can sometimes seem like they are long. It's because they're live, and they are with people. And the live show, that's the whole point in them. If I was to do something like my paint by numbers, I would edit that down entirely for you and condense it into 13 minutes. So it just gives you a bit of an option as well when you're setting a channel up and to know which direction you want to go in. And there are lots of channels with lots of purposes, and there's channels that do edited videos amazingly. There's channels which will only do flip throughs and speed colours, and there's other ones which will only do live streams. It really is that. Thank you, Heather. I might have to take you up on that. I've just downloaded it. So do have a good sort of research on the YouTube colouring channels, because there's lots of options for you, and there's lots of places that you can, you know, explore and go and see if they're for you. Now, you can go for live streams, you can have a bit of a mix. Okay, 937, that's Tuscan, and then we're going to get our blender and our golds. There's mixtures, there's people that do more simplified stuff, there's people that do the technical stuff with, you know, lots of mediums and lots of layering and lots of techniques, and I love that personally. I love everything. I really am not one way or the other. I personally like everything, and I've never put a channel to say that I don't like, because I love them all. But to explore, you know, I had quite a few people say, you know, I find these very dragged and very long drawn, and I said that's absolutely fine. That just means the live streams are not for you. You know, you might find that you'll go and find someone else who, like Colour with Claire, who does the most amazing edited videos. Explore the colouring world, guys, because there is lots out there, and they might be more catered for you too. Okay, permanent red 122, and all I'm going to do with the permanent red is just go to the edges, and we're going to get our blender pencil, blend this all out and see if we need to highlight a bit more, and bring that down into those tassels and fringe. So do explore. There are so many channels out there. Unfortunately, some did delete their channels or their content because of the changes that were threatened for January. There are changes that have come in. However, if you are clear on your content and you make it very clear to your audience that you are not made for children, then you should be totally fine. But just another thing just to be aware of, if you're going to say that you're not for children and you're going to base yourself as an adult colouring channel, just be wary about the like Sun Life sort of stuff, because they are very much like catered for kids. And if you're putting yourself out there as an adult colouring channel and I don't know, you're doing something that really is catered towards children, now it's not people that sort through your videos, it really is Google robots. So just be like a little bit more mindful in your content and which direction you would like to go. Sorry. There is, and that's why I say explore the channels, you know, there isn't just a few, and I love a variety as well, Louise. Right, this is just a Prismacolor colourless blender, and this is going to do a little bit of magic for me. Now, I do believe that this is the key to my reds being really nice and smooth. So I'm working from the outside, and I'm going to try not to muddy my colours together, and I'm not pressing hard in case you run the ink of the drawing as well. So just kind of like in circular motions, keep your lights light, your darks darks, and don't muddy the colours. And you should get a very nice seamless blend. Now, the good thing is, you've already put your colours in. You got your darks down, you got your lights down. And now what you're going to do with this part is take out that difference and make it together, sort of blend. And it should just blend like magic. So just in circular light motions, blend those reds into that yellow to give an orange. So it goes from a yellow to an orange to a red. And you should have a nice seamless blend. And it's nice to lap the colours over a little bit. And the reason that kind of, it just then doesn't look like it's falsely put in. It looks like it's a natural flow. Corolla, take care, sweetheart. Thank you for coming. And now I'm going to work from this side to outwards. So again with this side, just be mindful, obviously they are also waxy, so you might have a little bit of residue, just blow it away. Not with a cold though, in case you need a tissue. Okay, go to your darkest area. I need to be a bit mindful of my nose. I can't mute you, I'll have to go in the other room and shut the door. Oh my gosh, I'll put some tissue in my nose. Thank you, Mona. And we will get there with it, and I'll wait till the gold goes on. Oh, I just love it. And we've got to get Poscas as well. Okay, so the finishing touches and stuff is what brings it together. And they just look pretty cool. So we're just bringing that nice sort of red and deco yellow together to make it like a very faint orange. And it looks like a natural glow. And I'm going to bring that out and you'll see that. So just like very small circular motions, keeping the light, because we're going to bring Tuscan red back in just to finalise the deepest parts. But yeah, and then again, as I say, work usually from oh, they take ages, don't they, Louise? I'm still doing my Alina one and trying to film it in little bits, but everyone knows what happens. I kind of neglected everything, but I'm getting back slowly. I needed some healing time as well. Life gets annoyed, doesn't it, sometimes? But it's not going anywhere. It's not got a pair of legs, I hope. Oh my. Don't do any spoilers. Don't do any spoilers for anyone, if you have seen it. But has anyone, any Disney fans in the house, seen Toy Story 4? I was not happy at the end. Well, I cried, but I wasn't happy. They couldn't, they just should never have done that. I was like, no. I watched that for the first time yesterday, and I was, yeah, I was broken-hearted. I know. Oh, thanks, Suze. Me too. It takes me ages. Okay, I'm going to get my canary yellow, which is 916. Now, you might need a yellow Posca. If I can find mine. I need to find it. Oh, I cried. I blubbed my eyeballs out in the end. I was a bit of a mascara mess. I was a snotty mascara mess, which was not attractive, but oh well. Oh no, I really was, I was sad. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I won't say anymore, but I hope it's the last one. I will say that. Okay, so I'm just going to get my Posca. This one is called Straw Yellow. You can get a white, doesn't matter. But just on that black line, because we're going to go over anyway in gold, I'm just going to take out some of it. Okay, not much, just some. So I'm going to take that out as well. So just a little bit. Yeah, I did. did, I cried. I'm just going to dodge that Posca, it's still wet. And I'm just going to go around a little bit with my canary yellow. I'm going to grab back on my sand 940 and I'm just going to make sure that that blend into the reds is completely seamless, because you're not going to have something that's not, are you? If it's a glow, it's a glow. It's not going to glow, it's going to glow nice. Okay, I'm just going to bring some of that down there as well. Okay, I'm also going to bring into this area here. This is going to be a gold handle. We're just going to bring also some of the canary yellow. 916 up here. Is Natalie live? Oh, bless her. Oh yeah, I'll tell you which one it is. It's actually on Amazon. I think it's the candy set. I'm sure it's the candy set, Ray. It's for Arabic gold. I'm pretty sure it's candy, but I'll double check. Okay, now, darkest dark part is your Tuscan red, which is 937, and that's just to make sure that you are fully covered in your dark area. And again, you're just covering that over. I didn't get much chat about horoscopes. I'm so sorry. I'm blabbering on about everything and anything else. From Harry and Meghan and all that. Giveaway. Kind of, your time flies. Your time flies. Okay, now your gold in the meantime. Hi Chloe. In the meantime, whilst you're waiting to get to your gold, you need to wet it. Finetec, because we're not going to be using it right this minute, we've got to let it, wet. Just drop some of your water into it and leave it for 2 minutes. It's got to be wet. And we're going to use a normal brush and not a water brush, because the water is going to just water it down even more, which is what you don't need. So just leave it to sit wet for the minute. In the meantime, grab yourself a little water pot and a brush, because you're going to need a fine one. And that's going to be your detailing. It is lovely and shiny. And then we're going to do all the finalising and the details in a second. So I'm just going to grab 2 things. Okay. I'm going to go and grab my water and a brush. Now, I don't usually advise doing it with water brushes, simply because they re-wet it and I'm not wanting it so watery. So I always advise, if you do this sort of thing, do it with a brush, like a detailing brush. And we're going to use one of our new ones. Take care, Charlotte, thanks for coming. So we're going to come down to this now, whilst we're waiting for that to be all nice and perfect for us. And we're going to bring our reds in. So we're going to come to Poppy Red 922, and we're going to start to bring that red in. And also, because you're going to do it on that one as well, so that is going to actually be yellow because it's hitting the middle, isn't it? So just again, it's like, where is your placement of light? So just just be mindful of it. I'm going to bring Canary Yellow 916, and I'm just going to go literally on the base of the opening of the mouth, kind of thing like that. And I'm also going to go to 925 Crimson Lake, And I'm going to just place in some really nice strands. And then we're going to do our gold and get it all looking yummy. And we're going to compare it to, you know, these little envelopes that we got, the golds foiling, can you see that? And the reds, and like see how it sort of measures up to the standards of the beautiful Chinese colours. Because I'm a little bit jealous of their stuff. They've got like cherry blossoms and reds and golds, and yeah, it's not fair. We don't have such bright, beautiful, quite classy things like that. Oh, Robin, I just got a cold hand, but I'm fine, thank you. Hi, and hi, Permanent Red 122. Honestly, I'm like 90% better to what I was even 2 days ago. If this was then, I probably wouldn't have streamed, and Vicky would have had to have taken the spot of 4, bless her. But luckily, it's much better. And I was given it by Vicky, who she had to try and get rid of it as quick as possible because she's due a baby, and I was like, oh no. Yes, it's Momo. It's Momo's Girls with Poem. So sorry. I'll put all the details in the description after, and all the colours that we used, and the book and stuff. Okay. 937 Girls with Poem, and as I said, if you give me about an hour after the stream, whilst Vicky's streaming, I'll quickly just pop the colours and the book, and I'll pop everything else in there by the end of the night. But I'll put the book and the colours that we used in the description whilst Vicky's streaming, because it will only take me a couple of minutes. Okay, so Tuscan Red. Now it's our gold. And then any finishing touches. So it's really come out nicely. Okay, so I'm going to come in a little bit closer and we're going to go for this now. So it's our lovely colour. Get a bit of tissue and just put it at the side of you because you're going to need that. Yeah. You're also going to need some Posca after, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Okay, so we're going to go for this Arabic gold it is, and again I'll put everything that we use, every colour that we use, we'll put it in after, so don't worry, I won't leave anything out. Okay, so the good thing with this is when you've let it sit for sort of 2 minutes, you can leave it up 5, 6. The colour, if I show you on a piece of paper, the colour, you need it as opaque as you can get. Is going to have this, when dried, you can go over again, has this gorgeous, when it catches the light, shimmery gold, amazing effect, right? So that's what's going to be on it. It's just as beautiful. You also, heat gun, might need a heat gun. I haven't seen Kenny today. Is she okay? Does anyone know? I'm just making sure she's alright, that's all. I hope she's in Vicky's and I can actually speak to her. Just make sure she's okay. Alright, so I'm just going to get my heat gun as well, just so it speeds my process up. Oh, that's just asking me, like, would I want to be skinny? Of course I want to be. I don't know the question, apart from everything. I asked the question, everything. I can't choose. It gets worse every year. Oh, bless her. I hope she's okay. I hope she's right. So, first off, I'm going to go to the top, and I'm just going to go with the handle. Oh, talking of, has anyone seen? Go to Colour with Claire's channel. Mine's coming. It should be here Monday for review. I'm on the blog tour. Proper review. You have to wait for that. Worlds Within Worlds by Kirby. Can I say that? Can I say that? Will it start the hysteria off? Because honestly, my heart like nearly came out of my chest. I love it. It's everything and more. I was going through it thinking I'll do that one, no, I'll do that one, no, I'll start with that one, no, but that one's nice, oh, I'll start with the no. And that's how my watching the flip through kind of went for me. I'll start with that one, no I won't, I'll go with that one, no, but that one's amazing. Honestly, out loud, sitting there, stuffed up nose, talking to the telly, saying how much I love them all. And anyone else watched it? Amazing. Oh my gosh. So I have got 2 copies of Kirby's books, and this is going to be the same, if not probably the one that will break the 2 and get the 3rd. Oh my gosh, right, it's amazing. So if you have been waiting for Worlds Within Worlds and you've been highly anticipating it, like I have as well, and I know most of us have, let's say, he's a big favourite, Kirby, isn't he? And he's another Oriental artist, so he probably will be also doing the Chinese New Year, bless him. Celebrating it, I mean, not doing it. He is just an incredible, I said he's back from the dead, because he kind of went away from us for Fanto and Geo, and he's come back from the dead. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Suze, don't even tell yourself that, girl, just do it. Okay, so very, very small, very fine. I'm actually going to go round them rather than colour them in. So I'm following the lines as if I'm doing it. You can do this with Poscas as well, but I actually just really prefer this gold. So just kind of go around each of these lines and make it as an outline rather than a filled in space. Of course you can fill it in, but I think it's more effective if you just do it as an outline. So just very fine, get your fine detail. You need a very fine brush for this and a lot of patience, but I'll show you how it looks. We'll do it into the light in a minute. Yeah, that book is just something. And then of course, if you haven't already seen, Momo's got one out as well called Love Letters. But it has, just bear in mind with that one, it's got a lot of repeating pictures that you've probably got a few times. So it has got some new ones, but it has got a lot of repetitive pictures that's actually in her books. So I don't know if that's something you're interested in, and you can buy that via Etsy called Craftbook. You can pre-order the Worlds Within Worlds by Kirby on Amazon. And anything else that I spot, I'll show you. But there's nothing else at the moment that I've seen that's tickled my fancy, so to speak. So just keep your eyes out. Take care, Gary. Make sure your partner's well looked after. Make her some chicken soup if she can keep it down. Good old chicken soup, proper one. Chicken noodle soup, all the nutrients. Run on down to Marks and Sparks and grab her some nice bits to make a nice chicken noodle soup. It's like medicine, that stuff. Okay, I'm just going to dry just for a minute before I continue. Yeah, I did see Debbie, and I've been watching all of his journey and where he's been. Okay, so just give it a good dry. I'm going to go again. It's just that you don't smudge it, because my luck is I will. And make sure that you've still got some nice wet on your paint. So this is quite intricate, but it's very relaxing. Just go around all these little lines. Just nice, it will really stand out. And if you've got patience, go again. Do it for a second round, you know, and just go again. Okay, so talking of, we're going to quickly go back before we've got another half an hour. Going back to the Chinese Zodiac, very quickly. I won't talk in depth about each one. The rat, I was just wanting to talk about the rat mostly because that's the year the rat is now. But there is, again, as the saying, we've got 12 Zodiacs. And if you're also interested in a book that contains illustrations, Dream Chaser Art on Etsy has the Chinese Zodiacs and the Western Zodiacs in one book, and it's really quite detailed. I'll put that, remind me, Dream Chaser Art. It is a book containing a colouring book. They've also got the art book, but it's a colouring book containing both the Western zodiacs and the Chinese zodiacs in colouring book, and it's sort of an anime-ish style, but not the usual anime that I think about. It's quite different, it's very unique in its own style. Hi Grumpy! I love the name. Oh no, what's your name? So sorry, I don't want to call you Grumpy. Unless of course you want to be called that, which is quite funny because it would just remind me of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. It's quite fun. Take care, Sean. Okay, so I'm just going over what we've done today. I'm so sorry as well, Grumpy, that you missed the giveaway today. We've done it half an hour-ish ago, so maybe next time, and maybe your schedule will be good to us next time, eh? Julie! Your husband, oh bless him. Julie, I'll have to remember. It's a shame you missed it, but hopefully next time, right? Okay, so I'm just going to re-wet some of that because you've got to keep it wet, and we're just doing all the lovely details. Now I'm going to bring a Posca and bring some of those lines down as well. So it's just to give you a little idea about some decorating ideas you can use in your Chinese books, especially if you wanted to do a page for a celebratory Chinese page, because we've been told that the reds are generally celebration in Chinese and white is usually for grief, so for loss. So the reds signify a celebratory colour, red and gold, and if you wanted it, a lot of our Chinese books, especially the ones off of AliExpress, do have the red lanterns in them, if you have a look, and a lot of lanterns in general, especially the floating lanterns. So if you have a good look through your books, you'll probably find now that you'll be looking out for them. If you wanted to do a celebratory page, you can always do it, you know, now. You don't have to do it on the day. Do it any time of the year. But if you wanted to, this might give you one idea on how to make it glow. And the colours to use, you can jot it all down, I'll put it in the description after. Colours you might want to use in order to do that effect. This was just my way. There's probably several ways. Just warning, I do use 6 reds and 3 yellows, but I do also use a Finetec in Arabic gold, and there we go. Oh, it looks nice. Hi Laura, how are you today? I wasn't expecting to see you today because I know the weekends are pretty, you know. You've got things to do when you see that lovely partner of yours. But thank you for coming along. Okay, so I'm just putting in this gold. Now, as I said, if you need to re-wet anything, do, you know, that's good. Just don't put too much water, because what will end up happening is it will flow out, and that's not the aim of the game here. The aim of the game is just to get the gold on you. So if you wanted to do watercolour flowing, that's different. But we're not going for the flow, we're just going for covering the lines. And honestly, I've done it with a Posca. Just my opinion, this is so much more shiny. I think it's actually quite dull, the Posca Gold, in comparison to this one. This one's just like pure shine. So definitely gets my vote 100 times over. Okay, so just heat gun it. Hi, Addicted to Colouring. Hi everyone coming on in. That's okay, Louise, I'm nearly done. Nearly done. What you got? Come on, inspire me, people. I've got no dinner. None. Andrew's at Slipknot tonight, so I'm fending for myself. Okay, so just, oops, sorry. I'm just going to make sure we are fully covered, and then I'll show you. Now what I am going to do is bring that gold up here as well. Okay, so they're almost done. I love mac and cheese, Joanne. Never used to like me though, I must admit, but I do like a mac and cheese. I make my own for make it, and I do it with mild cheddar and what's the name of it? Home Pride sachet. Oh, just yummy. Okay, so I'll show you what that looks like with the gold, and you'll see what I mean. Already it's just like pure gold and just gorgeousness. Can you see that? And it just goes, doesn't it? Can you see? So on closer inspection, it works, right? I just love it. So when you look at things like the packagings and the marketed stuff, we're on the right track, yeah? Because we got, you know, can you see that? It's like gold foiling and reds. We've got it, we've done it, and we've done a glowing lantern. Now, if you want to extend your glows and stuff, then we're going to bring, if you were then going to do it on this one, and you're going to bring all your yellow here, I can do it on this for a minute. So you can bring all your yellow down here, your yellow, this one's about saying yellow. You can extend that up into here and bring, with like a yellow Poscas, some of that shine up. So you can take out some of that red as well. Now, if you really wanted to take out any more, get a white Posca. Oh yeah, you could use gold leaf. I mean, this is just one option. There are endless options to what you want to do. And this is just one option I'm giving you on how to do a glowing lantern. So if you wanted to get your white Posca, you can kind of just go in some areas and take out some of the black lines, and we can bring, you know, some celebratory stuff and just put in a little bit of highlight, not too much, never go too much on that. And then with a gold Posca, you can extend some of those down and out, like that. If you're ever in doubt, just bring a Posca out. Okay, the paint, just to clarify, is Finetec Coliro paints, and this is Arabic gold. This is Momo Girls with Poem, and we have used Prismacolors. Alright, don't hate me, in. The yellows are 940, 916 and 1011. You need 3 of them. You need blending pencil for sure. And then I had 923, 924, 922, 925, 122 and 937. So that's 923, 924, 922, 925, 122 and 937. You are donating me $1 million. Did you read that, people? Did you see that? I have to find that person again, Ray. Bring them back. Bring them back. They're donating me $1 million. Okay, so just to bring that closer. So that is just one way of doing a glowing lantern for the Chinese celebratory stuff. There's many medium. You can do it in watercolors, you can do it in any other close to colors that you can find in your sets, but that's just one way to do it, and I'm pretty happy how that turned out. If you wanted to extend the glow, use more in your yellows and bring it up. If you wanted to extend the glow and you wanted it even more, you'd have to then take out some of that red and put more of the yellow in. However, do remember that you still got to put all your gold detailing in. You still got to put all your details in. You still got to bring some of that Posca in. So it's just like, just play around, Also, if you are streaming this weekend and, you know, you wanted to celebrate, it's Chinese New Year, you know, just maybe it's like a little prompt or something that might have given you an idea for your stream. But yeah, I just thought it'd be a nice thing, so you can use that. Now, as I said, before I go, and before you hop on over to Vicky, because she's following me and she is going to be streaming. And oh, what's in that? I've got juice. Hold on, I'm just going to detract a minute. I don't know if you can see. I've got like pencil. Can you see pencil dust? How did I get pencil dust in there? I'm telling you, the gods are against me today. Oh my gosh, how did I get in there? Okay. So what I wanted to do was just demonstrate on how to do a glowing lantern. So we just did it on that one, but it's a lot bigger. Can you see the size difference? I mean, I had to do these minuscule ones. And these actually have some nice little bits coming down. So this was just a demonstration on how. And Mary Berry also won that, and there was just a £1. This wasn't like for spending. This is to actually keep for good luck, and I have actually put on the back keep for good luck. So it's got £1 English in there, and you've got an Amazon voucher as well. And just to clarify one more time, let me just show you my recommendation of the day, and really a bargain. If you didn't see it, is, let me just move that a minute. Right, a bargain is these pencils, and these are called Cadrim pencils. Now, I did actually do the skin in these, and these are $14.99, and they look like a Marco Raffine, but they're nothing like a Marco Raffine. That's okay, Laura. This is how they look. It says artist colour pencil, and it's got a number on them. But they are so soft and so nice, and I'll show you the colours. They are my bargain of the day. They're $14.99 for an entire 72 sets, and the colours are just amazing. These are the colours. You get, that's dry. Just got to double check. They're like soft. They're not, well, they're not soft, they're not hard, they're like in the middle. They're from Amazon. There's the link that I've just stuck in there, Heather. $14.99, and you get all these colours, and they feel a bit like a mixture. They're on the harder side, but not as hard as something like an Erogeton. They blend, they layer, and I think for a budget brand, they're blooming good. And for things like colour by numbers, if you don't want to use your felt tips and stuff, these are really nice to use. Like if you're not too worried and you don't want to, you know, you don't want to use your good ones, I would say that. Oh, they're the Artezia 60 gouache pencils, gouaches, and they're the pencils. I'm just looking at that. So I think I got those as well, and they're beautiful. I love Artezia stuff, and I'm not an Artezia affiliate. I was asked a couple of years ago, and I actually said no, and it wasn't because it's just because it's a commitment, and I never know when my back's gonna be dodgy on me, and I just like, I can't commit to things like that. That's the point in my channel was like having a good time with people, and I'm happy that so many people are covering the products for you, because I just got asked a long time ago, but we've got so many people doing it now that I always know like who to go to watch the Artezia reviews. But these went on sale, and they're actually beautiful. And as I said, Cadrim pencils they are. Cadrim colour pencils. I had it on Tuesday, Pamela. I did. And also, just for those lovelies that sent the happy mail, thank you so much. Big love, hugs, and just giant thank yous. Candace, thank you for the super chat earlier. Thank you so very much. It will, you know, that would pay for postage, the $5 super chat. So thank you ever so much. Joanne, sorry. Well, I'm not, but I am and I'm not. So, Vicky, pop the link into your channel, sweetie. Vicky's next, and she's also going to be celebrating and giving away a picture, and I do highly recommend you go on over, because I know that she's got a gorgeous picture, and I will be entering myself in, because why not? Because it's a picture coloured by someone. Oh, I'm happy to be here, and thank you for your time, thank you for your company, thank you for your smiles. I haven't The pencils I just shown, no, because they're brand new. Mum got me them, but they're brilliant. They're brilliant. So hop on over to Colouring with Vicky. You're welcome. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you hopefully over onto her channel now. If you want to pop on over and join us, still celebrating Chinese New Year. And until next stream, I will see you very, very soon. Take care, everyone. Lots of love. Bye.